Okay, that's normal. What? Okay, well, we'll just not use these for now. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Project Ozone 3. Oh, I'm MrEnvelope. And today, what I have planned for us to do is play with some additions. We should probably hold on to the manual just because, I don't know, might be helpful. Really quick though, I went ahead and I made the Ex Nihilo auto sifter, stone axle, and water wheel. I made one. We got 4 more for completing the task, along with 10 rack. I made those and I set it up again just to, see if it was actually good. It's not. It's pretty terrible. At this point, I think we're better off doing whatever to get more materials. I'd honestly rather just manually sift if I needed some resources, or I'd rather go mining in the nether. Speaking of which, I did go do that, so I do have quite a few more resources, because we were very low on iron, but now we have a pretty okay amount. Not a whole bunch, but enough. And what else did I do? Threw a hopper on this to power this fella, except we still gotta make sure we put our acacia wood in front, so we get more plastic. It looks like we almost have a stack, which is almost something to be proud of. But that's pretty much it. I haven't done too much more. But anyways, guys, so I had gone to the nether, though, not just for iron. I wanted to get more quartz. We're gonna need quartz for additions, because there's a recipe. I don't know if it's always a recipe that we can access, but whoop. In Ozone, there's a recipe to make smoky quartz in Botania, which I think is a thing, but then we can smelt this, right? Oh, let's go ahead and finish that up. I believe we can smelt this, right? And then we get black quartz, yeah. So there we go. And black quartz is used in additions, especially to get started. Oh, I guess I didn't need more. And the first thing we're going to make is the atomic reconstructor, and that's going to cost 1 black quartz. Not too expensive, but something to get us started. There we go. Got the black quartz, and let's make 2 of those. And then 1 of these, 1 atomic reconstructor. We're also going to probably, I think this is how you do it still. I haven't touched additions. Oh, I haven't touched this mod since Hermit Pack. Pulse, deactivation, uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Wait. No, do the, how do you... Oh my god. Pulse. Let's try that. Okay. Can we put a lever on this? Or is it fine now? Is that... Okay, I think it's fine. Let's get a... Ooh. Let's get a button. There we go. Now we can just power it whenever we need to, instead of just wasting power like I just did. Our quests only really want us to do, like, making all the different materials. So we got to transform some redstone, lapis, diamonds, coal, emerald, and iron. So let's get all of those materials ready. Alright, so we got everything. Let's, well, I think we can just place a few of them. I think it'll do, like, these 2 at once. Nope, just the first one. Okay, that's fine. Got this one. Emerald. Whoop, almost lost that. Oh yeah, real quick, too. We don't have any coal left. And I made some dark steel. The rest of it should be over here. Yes, it is. What we want to do with some dark steel is make some of these dark matter balls. And these dark matter balls should go here, so we can process this and get better extra drops pretty much. It'll crush this more efficiently pretty much. And we do need some coal dust to make more black steel, so it's perfect. We got this one all done, and what was the last one? Last two? There we go. That one barely looked like it changed. And there we go. That should be all the materials. And there is an extra tier to all of these, but that requires another machine. Is that everything? There we go. Very good. Claim our rack. We could probably claim those things too. Yeah, the Empowerer. We're going to need 1 Empower and 4 display stands. We have to put 4 different materials typically in the display stands, and then whatever thing we're trying to empower right in the middle, and it does like a whole thing. It probably doesn't matter if we get it set up right now, because we're not going to be using all of those. But what I do want to do with this is make a coffee maker from actually additions. So we're going to need coffee beans, iron casing, which we made an extra one. The basic coil, which is... Okay, we're going to need more redstone. It's actually pretty cheap. And then I think the coffee cup itself... How do we... There we go. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. It's just stone. Stone with some coffee beans in the middle. And I think we might actually have coffee beans. Canola seeds. Coffee seeds. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant this. Try to get some worms. There we go. Got some worms. It's always good to have worms. Let's just keep that right there in the center. Get rid of these tilled spots. Oh, be gone. And let's plant our coffee. Alright, we're going to need 2 of these basic coils. And one of those, one of those. We're going to need some of the coffee already grown. Already growed. Let's grab some bone meal. Hopefully this works. It does. Very good. This should go... Wait, didn't I make those already? Yeah, I did. Wait, I thought I made an extra casing. Is it over here still? Oh. Weird. Okay, let's just use this. There we go. Coffee maker. Bam. This isn't a quest. This is just for us. Oh no! Don't fall. Alright, this is getting power. It's also gonna need water. Luckily for us... Uh-oh. Let's do this. Ender IO conduit pipes won't connect if there's already a liquid inside. So just gotta break them and reattach them. Insert. And insert. This works, right? It does. Very good. Always active. Okay, it's looking good. Doesn't look like these seeds are gonna have much of a use, so let's just toss those. Got us some coffee. Let's put all of that in there. I think that'll be fine. Let's make our coffee cup. Oh no, we needed some of that. Ah, dang it. I gotta get some more bone meal. And just like that, we got our coffee cup. Another thing we're gonna probably want is milk. But you know what? I don't think it's actually important that we get milk. For now, I just want this magma cream, this sugar. What else do we got? Maybe this gas tier. I hope this still works the same. And how about one of these blaze powders? I think we really do want milk, but for now we're just going to have to make do. We can put all of these in here and... Okay. What a great noise. I gotta be careful. I almost just walked off. Oh, I think that's too much sugar. Let's take one out. Just toss that. Pew. Ah, there we go. 1 cup of coffee. Fire resistance 1, regen 1, speed 2, and strength 1. Very, very nice. So the trick that I know with coffee is that you can actually add mending and unbreaking to it. Um, this isn't the best food in the world, but it actually does a pretty good job. It gives us 4 haunches full, and it says it does 40 saturation. So we would be completely full from eating this. And after you take a drink, there's a little progress bar, or like a durability bar. Oh no, I drank it twice. Dang it. We can add mending to this and just heal it with XP, and I know we're not constantly getting XP, but, you know, whenever we go adventuring, this could be the food that we have. It gives us fire protection and, you know, different potion buffs, and it doesn't last very long. But if we had milk, it would last a little bit longer. I think it's a pretty good food. Mostly when we go exploring. Obviously, if we're just chilling around here, we're not going to need all these buffs or anything. But I think it might be worthwhile to keep, at least, you know, in the beginning. But we got to find a cow. But pretty cool. I'm very happy we have this coffee machine. Something that wasn't on the quests, but something we could still play around with. I'll probably go ahead and make a backup coffee cup as well. Get it ready for the milk. And we'll keep this one with us just in case, you know. And the thing that milk does, by the way, is it makes these effects last longer, so they'll be a little more worthwhile, I think. But we also should probably see how far we can go with these potion effects, because we got fire resistance 1. Is there a fire resist 2? Is that a thing? Let's go ahead and finish this cup. So it's empty. We could do a few test cups just to see what happens. So we can still do speed 2. I should have kept that sugar. We could try speed 2. We put 2 magma slimes in there. We don't have any more gas tiers, so that's a bit unfortunate. Let's read the book. Maybe there's some extra items that'll do stuff for us. Oh, we can use soy milk. Might be worthwhile to get a soybean going. And I think we can get one from one of those Harvestcraft trading posts. We probably don't want night vision, because that would make the screen flash a whole bunch whenever it wears off. What would this do? Does this make you have weakness? Why would you want that? That's terrible. Oh no, invisibility. Okay. That gives you strength. We'd probably want strength 2. And I was reading this. Right here. It says milk adds 2 minutes to all effects. But it says it adds 2 minutes to effects with lower numbers. With items and slots with lower numbers. So I don't understand what that means. So I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get the trading post. Okay, it looks like the trading post was removed, but there is a way for us to convert our rack over to seeds with the market. So how much does this cost? This is from Farming for Blockheads, and that's something I've never used before. Spruce planks, does it have to be spruce? No, just planks, and then red wool. Okay, let's give that a go. We don't have red dye, but how can we get something red? One more try. There we go. 1 red flower. That's all we needed. We can turn our 1 wool into red wool. Man, the quest for coffee, it's real. Just like that, we gotta grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs, 2 planks. That guy's full, that's okay. Planks and log. Mark it, done. Oh, what are you doing? Was there a villager in there? Oh, jeez. What? Oh, God. I thought that was coming, like a missile or something was coming to get me. Oh, geez, that was terrible. We need 2 rack. Let's find soybean. Very good bean, by the way. Oh, thank you. Because with this, we can actually start making some, like, tofu, I believe. And then tofu can substitute, meat and stuff, since, you know, we don't have meat. I've been getting this stuff from killing the basic mobs and everything, but it's not really reliable. We can't shift to make this guy grow, so I'm gonna sift for some more bone meal, and I'll see what it takes to get some soy milk. I'll meet you guys back whenever we have everything to test out this new coffee drink. Alright guys, this is a lot more serious than I thought it was gonna be. If we want to get tofu, I mean soy milk, we gotta get some tofu first, and luckily that's, you know, made from the soybean, but we have to do it in the centrifugal separator. Centrifugal? Is that a word? That's a word. We'll go with it. So we gotta make that machine, and we're gonna go hard with this, guys. We're not gonna, you know, mess around. We're gonna go hard and get this machine. We're gonna get our coffee, and we're gonna get it right. That's what this beginning bit of this episode is gonna be about. Just getting the perfect coffee, because that's how I have to play Project Ozone, with some good coffee. Oh, and look, that was a quest. Perfect. So really quick, let's not do that. I'll pick that up right now. I know. Let's put that right there. Let's make sure this fella gets some power. Very slowly. You're dead. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting some power. So I managed to get us 6 pieces of soybean. With one of these, we should be getting some tofu. And then maybe some grain bait. I don't know if that's accurate. Oh, we did it. We win. Now we put the tofu in there. And I think this is what we can use to... man, I don't know what's going on with my voice. This is what we can use to, I think, substitute for meat. Never mind. I don't know what you can use it for. So there we go. We got our soy milk. That's good. Let's grab a couple pieces of slime. Oh yeah, I wanted to test something out. We have plenty of blaze powder. I wanted to see if you could get fire resistance 2. Oh, we put him in there. Okay. Empty cup. Well, let's see how this works. And then we can always just make more tofu as well. Let's put that in there. Let's check the coffee maker. And I want to try to go to the nether and get another gas tier before we make our final cup. And I have some more black steel going, so we can try to get mending. Except, you know what I just remembered? If you want to get the mending enchant, you can get it from the enchanter, but you need this experience rod, and to get that you need the solarium. And to get solarium... Oh no, the recipe's still the same. What am I freaking out about? I think we're fine. Fire resistance 1 still. But now it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Very good. Alright, let's go to the nether really quick and try to get a gas tier really fast. All the ingredients for our coffee are here. So we're going to have 2 sugar. We're going to have 2... Second ago, do I got to take it out? What is this for? I don't know what this does. We have our milk. There aren't too many ingredients that we can put in the coffee. It doesn't look like. We can put our sugar, the milk, which makes things last longer. We can put the puffer fish, but when are we going to go swimming? We have the magma cream, and we're not doing night vision. But I do want this for regen, because regen would be good. Hopefully we can get 2 regens. And then we want 2 of those. That's plenty of room, right? There's 8 slots, correct? Yeah, there's 8 slots, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can only have one regen. Oh, wait, no. We're putting one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try to go get 2 gas tiers. Oh, but before we do that, should we do this now? I managed to grab some more of this stuff, and I pulverized some solarium stone, or solium stone, soul stones. What are they? This stuff. I smelted it up. I turned it into the smooth variant of it, and I crushed it. Because you got to do it like that. Where'd it go? Is it in here? It's in here. There we go. Soul dust. We want to do this to upgrade our sword. We're going to need a diamond because we got to make one of these inferium fellas. I forget. I think that's what they're called. Nope. How do you do this? Oh, we need the prosperity shard. Duh. Everyone knows you need the prosperity shard. Yoink. There we go. Okay, and then with this, we can upgrade our inferium. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. No, did I do this wrong? There we go. Let's make a couple more. Oh, and that was part of our quest. Now... Uh-oh. What do we do with this? Oh, it's part of another quest. Smelt it into an ingot, and now... Okay, now we can do that. So that's going to smelt down. We're going to make a sword mold for it, and we're not doing this because it's like a super powerful material. We're doing this because it'll allow us to get... Oh, we have iron. It'll allow us to get some mob chunks, which will be helpful later, and you have to use... solium as the material, so let's repair this. Wait for that to melt. I think we need to. Yeah. There we go. We got the solium. You can see its effect is chunky, which is just what we wanted. We can't do that here. There we go. I think it does do a little more damage, 6.6 as opposed to just 6, so that's pretty cool, I guess. And we have 1 extra as a repair material, so we'll have to get some more of that stuff. The inferium essence, I think that's what it is. So let's go grab some gas tiers. I don't know what it is about today, guys, but I just keep forgetting to record. I already got 1 gas tier, and I managed to get us a mob chunk already. It happens to be the experience one, so it's not a specific mob's chunk. But, it's a chunk nonetheless. We can use it to make some XP seeds, and I believe that's it, actually. Yeah, doesn't have that many uses. But, like, let's say we killed a blaze. There's a chance it would drop a blaze chunk, and we can use that. Smelt it down and turn it into whatever type of mob chunk we want. Or we can use it as a blaze chunk, and... Where are you? We can use it as a blaze chunk and make blaze seeds. Whoop. Where is this ghast? Come on. I wonder how you make this stuff. The path block for the netherrack. Nope. Well, this isn't a shovel necessarily, so I guess that test is inconclusive. Whoa! Oh, he touched me. Look at all those things. He dropped, another XP chunk. Oh! Oh, I thought somebody hit me from behind. Ah, that was bad. I got scared. Let's get rid of all this poo. Ooh, I forgot. The Domino special gives us speed and haste. That's pretty cool. I was wondering why I was moving so fast. But I just got to run around pretty much and find another ghast. It's going to be pretty boring. I'll meet you guys back at the house. Unless I die, I'm going to keep recording. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Again. Paper, torch, rotten flesh. All pretty okay stuff. Rib bone. Another... Ooh, these are actually really good. Look at all that food it gives. And it's cool because it's like Mr. E. That's me. Alright, so pretty cool loot chest. I know I'm getting sloppy, but I'm just going to dump all that in there. This is why you don't be sloppy, because then you put the good stuff away. But we got everything that we need. We have our soy milk, our magma cream, ghast, blaze, sugar. All good. All right here. Let's go ahead and make our coffee. Managed to get a few more from the plants we planted. So we got that. 2 speeds, 2 strengths, 2 regens, and a fire resist. I think that's all. And our cup is brewing. Very nice. But now we are also going to want to make the enchanter. And the enchanter is... It's not too expensive. That's the dialing device. Enchanter. So we need a book and 2 diamonds. We could do books. We have the technology. Book. We just got some paper. And then 2 diamonds, easy peasy. Now, this is going to be one of the challenging things, because we're actually... God, what am I doing? We're actually going to need a feather. We got to make a quill and pen. What am I doing? God, go in the right spot. Dumb. Because if we ever want to make enchanted books, like mending, we have to put a book and quill here, the material cost for whatever enchant, and then lapis. And then we need levels to make it. So it's pretty expensive, but it's nice because we get to choose what we want. Let's go ahead and do 8 of these. We got to make some solarium. Not to be confused with the solium I keep mistaking it for. Gold. Soul sand. There we go. We're also going to need some of that energetic alloy stuff. Now, the black dye can be kind of annoying to get. The book is a little obnoxious, but the thing that we don't have are feathers. Oh, no, we do have feathers. Never mind, forget what I said. I was just about to say that. We might need to go to the hunting dimension to try to go kill some... what are they called? Chickens. But now we don't have to, so that's very nice. Do we have any of this wither dust? We sure do. Okay, that's not gonna work. We can use this, but I'd prefer not to. Let's see if we can use the pulverized coal. Some mod packs let you, this one's not. Organic, black petal, wither dust, ink sac, black pigment. No, we can't do that right now. We don't have any of those. Black dye, black artificial dye, organic black dye. Ooh, necrotic bone from Nether X. There we go. This is the good stuff. Book and quill. We'll put that right there. Got an advancement for doing that. We have our experience rod. And now we just need the lapis, I believe. Alright, let's see if this is enough now. There we go! Mending! Oh, luckily we had all those levels. Oh, jeez. And then how do we get unbreaking? I think that might be obsidian? Okay, that's protection. That's good. Unbreaking. Oh, just 3 pieces of obsidian. We can do that. Unbreaking isn't really necessary, but it'll make it so every time we take a drink of our coffee, there'll be a chance that nothing gets consumed. You know how unbreaking works. There we go. Uh-oh. I think I just ran into a problem. I don't know if we're going to have enough XP to put these enchants on our coffee cup. But we'll see. Let's put this stuff away. Stuff that we don't necessarily need right now. We don't have a lot of iron, but we have to make an anvil. There we go. Now we can smelt up some of that iron. And we're getting some extra things from pulverizing the ore. So we're pretty much not really needing the smelter anymore. But that's okay. We'll keep it around. I think we just need 31. Got our anvil, and now let's go check on our coffee. Now, if what I think happened, then this might not be the perfect cup. Regen 1. Okay, so that's what I thought. what it meant with the milk. The milk is just going to lower the tier of the potion effect as a substitute for making it last longer. So we'll get speed 1 and strength 1 and regen 1, but no fire resistance. How could we improve this? I would personally really like to have speed 2. So we'd probably have to go 3 sugars, I believe. And then if we wanted strength, we'd keep 2 blaze powders, and then I guess we could get rid of the magma. I mean the regen. We could get rid of the regen. Do we have any coffee ready? Alright, so this might be a better cup, but it's not going to have any regen at all. But hopefully it'll have speed 2, flame resistance 1, which is the only kind of flame resistance, and strength 1. And then those should all last for 2 minutes, so let's see what happens. Strength 1, speed 2, fire resistance 1, and they all have about 2 minutes. Very cool. Okay, so you know what? I know we went through all the trouble to get the gas tier, but I think this is going to be our cup of coffee that we use. Regen is going to be cool to have, but I don't think it'll be as useful as these other 2, or these other 3, effects. Because with regen, or with the coffee cup, we'll be able to regen our health just by drinking it, with how food and saturation works and whatnot. So this is the one. Okay, and now this should be our coffee. It has unbreaking, mending, and whenever we get XP, we should be good to go. Let's test that out. We'll just put some stuff to brew, or stuff to smelt. And we're getting our potion effects. Very nice. Yep, 2 minutes. I'm just kind of wasting time while this smelts. And let's hold our coffee cup. Oh, we didn't get no XP for that. Come on. Alright, we might have to do something else to give us some XP. Otherwise, this thing is going to be gone. Ooh, you know what? You know what gives us XP? Mining. Oh, yep. And it's healed. Our coffee's healed. It's all good to go. Very cool. So now we have an infinite food source. Not the coolest, not the best, but a good one, I think, with all these perks. And we'll hold on to this coffee just in case. We'll hopefully eventually give it mending also, you know. So we'll keep it with us for now. But we have our coffee, and we're only going to drink that one when we go out exploring. So, you know what? Let's put that away, too. Okay, guys, so that was a fun little quest. Hopefully it didn't take too long. I think I've recorded like a half hour of just doing this little coffee quest. But let's do... That's all I wanted to do from actually additions. We'll be able to do this stuff later on, but for now we're not going to worry about it. What I want to get started on doing is making the mob farm, because we're already on episode 6 and we don't have a mob farm, which is kind of sad. So I just wanted to see how much plastic we have. We have... Okay, yeah, each one of those is just going to turn into 1. I was kind of hoping it would double, but I forgot if it would or not. That's fine. We'll make do. Oh, let's not use that. Let's put these in here. And we managed to make a couple more machines today, too, so that's pretty cool. Coffee maker is totally a machine. Definitely. And we have a way to get some tofu as well, so that's also a win, I think. And we have this chick. Goodbye. Don't worry, she'll come back. And... Blop. Pretty cool, but I don't want you here. Oh! Goodbye. But yeah, we don't have a lot of plastic. Like, this is not enough, I don't think, for our mob farm. And I always make the same mob farm, so to me, it's very important that we have enough to do... Oh, nice. Yeah, this is not enough. It's important that we do the right build and stuff that I know, because it's the one that I learned from Benji Man. The mob farm is how I first found his channel. It's how I first applied to his SMP. That's how I found out about him. And it's why I first started like doing YouTube videos too, because of Ben's mob farm tutorial. Like, you know, there's just some meaning behind it. And so every time I have to make one of these mob farms in Project Ozone, I always do the exact same one. Solely because of that reason. Let's make sure this does not melt. In fact, let's do that too, just to really be sure. So let's pop down here. Let's go like 3 blocks down. That should be enough. You know what I should make? I should make a builder's wand. And let's bring this out. 1, 2, 3. This should be fine. Put a block there. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that adds up to 3. Let's also get up here. Let's go make a builder's wand really quick. Eventually, we're gonna have to take down that floating island right there. But let's see. Oh, it's not gonna go because this guy's a fella in the way. No! My water! Alright, that looks good. And I know I dug this down 3 blocks. But that's just in case I need to take something out from the bottom. We're just going to do this, and maybe that. There we go. So this is going to be where mobs fall. And we're going to have a big old tower, a big old chute, coming down from the sky. Mobs will die here. They'll spawn up there, and it's going to be running. Oh! I done goofed a little. Let's just put some torches right there. Yeah, those guys are going to fall. It's going to be great. You know how mob farms work. Let's get the frame done together. And I have a feeling that's going to be it for the episode, because I spent so much time trying to get some coffee made. But you know what? Before we start doing any of this mess, let's put some blocks down to hopefully get an idea of how this place is going to look. This isn't going to be a series that's really focused on how things look, especially early on, but we're slowly sort of getting to a point where we can at least kind of pay attention to how things look. And we might as well do this part now as opposed to later. Put those there, keep some torches around so things don't spawn or catch on fire. It's probably good we have the stone underneath. You know what? Let's bring this up one. No. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Alright, and we'll do just something like this. Pretty basic. Maybe put some like fences and stuff right here. Kind of make it somewhat secure. And if you saw my TFC episode where I first asked about this series, this might look familiar. And that's okay. You know what? Things are going to look similar to that because it's just something that I liked and I want to keep it going. In terms of the design and stuff, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Some things might look a little similar. So for this, we're going to keep some water right here. Oh, but this might freeze. Let's keep those torches there and hope they actually do their job. But then we're going to have... Oh, should we have it like this? Maybe we should push it back like 3 more blocks? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, guys. Well, we are going to have to go ahead and end the episode here. I had to go ahead and cut a whole bunch of stuff because I didn't realize how much I've actually recorded already. I think it's over 2 hours and 25 minutes of that is going towards the coffee. So I think it's 25 minutes. It's a really long episode. I'm sorry about that. But the big part that I cut out was me making this. It's pretty simple. This is the beginning frame of our mob farm. We'll go up there in a minute. I know it's off center, by the way. I think it's too short on this side. And, over here, I went ahead and made a block placer. I had to make 2 of them because I broke this with my axe, or my mattock, and apparently you're not supposed to do that. I could have paid attention and looked at the Wayla, but I didn't. You're supposed to use a pickaxe, and I had to make 2 of them, but it was kind of cheap, so I guess it's fine. And it requires a redstone pulse, so I made another clock, and it has an inventory, so I can fill it up with acacia wood, and it'll just place that down right here, so that's pretty cool. Now I just got to make sure that this has enough power. In fact, let's just put a chest on top of this, and I'll fill it up with oak wood. So hopefully, while I work in between episodes to get more plastic for the mob farm next episode, I won't have to worry so much about tending to that thing. Because next episode we are going to be making this mob farm. It's going to be done. We'll probably make the mob farm in the first half, and then second half we'll focus on sorting all the drops and whatnot. But anyways, so this mob farm, I think I had said, is based off of the design that I learned from Benji Man, a good friend of mine. And this isn't the exact design of his farm, but it also is. And he didn't like invent this design. It's like, you know, a pretty common one. But I learned it from him. And the idea is that you have these 4 corners where mobs spawn, and then you push them with either fans or conveyor belts like I have, and you push them down here, and then you have conveyor belts or fans on these walls pushing them this way, and then this will be completely open, but they'll fall and then die. Typically this little chunk right here is also at this Y level, and this chunk all the way back, you know, to back there is at this Y level, but I decided to keep it all flat because I thought, you know, it would be a little more efficient or something. But then I realized we could have the whole thing at the same Y level if we're using these conveyor belts. Just make sure that they all get pushed to the center. So I don't know. I might do that. I might not. You know, I'm gonna have to fix this wall and everything to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yeah, I might just go ahead and do that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, next episode we'll have this done. We're gonna need tons of conveyor belts. That's why I'm just gonna keep playing in between episodes so we can get enough, because this is the 40 that we were able to make from that one stack of plastic. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot more to cover the whole ground. So that's what I'll be doing, guys, and I'll be keeping an eye out for the blood moon because we haven't had a single blood moon yet. I'm waiting. I had to load this command because you're supposed to load that after the pack updates to make sure everything works properly. And the pack is updated twice, and I forgot to do that. So maybe that's why we haven't been getting blood moons. But while I'm playing in between episodes, I'll keep an eye out, like I said. And I'll try to get them to get back to, you know, happening. Because it's kind of unfair that we haven't been playing with blood moons. Because that's a very big part of the pack. So that's what I'll be doing, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was pretty much a big waste of time. I mean, I liked the coffee idea, but it's not really important. But yeah, next episode will be way more productive with progressing in the pack and everything. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode will open up a reward. We don't have time today, so bye-bye, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.